The Asia Cup 2025 has exploded into chaos. Pakistan's humiliating defeat against India has sparked anger, but the controversy didn't stop there. First came the shocking no-handshake drama, then PCB's threat to boycott the tournament if the referee isn't removed. And now, the ICC has flatly rejected Pakistan's demand, leaving fans asking, what's really happening behind the scenes? Crushing defeat for Pakistan versus India. Pakistan entered the game under huge pressure, but from the very start, things went downhill. The top order once again failed to provide stability. Early wickets fell cheaply, leaving the middle order exposed far too soon. India's bowlers didn't just bowl fast, they bowled smart. Every plan looked calculated. Seamers hit the right channels, while spinners tightened the screws in the middle overs. Pakistan's batters were left with no answers. Poor shot selection only added to the misery. Instead of building partnerships, Pakistan collapsed under pressure. Key players who were expected to perform simply couldn't handle the intensity of the big stage. Meanwhile, India's fielding was sharp and electric. Every run was saved, every chance taken. The contrast was clear. While Pakistan looked nervous and unsettled, India looked disciplined and ruthless. Even when small partnerships started to form, they were broken at crucial times. The lack of intent in rotating strike and building a foundation meant Pakistan never got momentum. By the end of the innings, the total was not only below par, it was embarrassing compared to the standards of modern one-day cricket. And with the bat, India showed no such nerves. Their top order controlled the chase with authority. Every boundary silenced Pakistan's hopes further. India didn't just win, they dominated. For Pakistan, it was more than a loss, it was humiliation on the biggest stage against their fiercest rivals. But the drama didn't end on the field. As Pakistan's batting crumbled, the real storm was only beginning to brew off the pitch. A shocking no-handshake moment set social media on fire. The PCB issued a boycott threat if the referee isn't removed, and then came ICC's blunt rejection. Suddenly, this wasn't just about losing to India, it was about Pakistan's very future in the Asia Cup. What happened after the match was just as dramatic as what happened during it. The no-handshake incident immediately became the biggest talking point, sparking a storm of criticism worldwide. Pakistan's captain and players were visibly frustrated. Reports confirmed that PCB officials lodged a strong protest after the match, refusing to attend the post-match ceremony. They claimed unfair treatment and biased officiating. The biggest twist came when the PCB demanded the referee be removed from future matches. But the ICC responded quickly and firmly, rejecting Pakistan's demand outright. This rejection has left Pakistan isolated, with fans wondering whether the team will even continue in the tournament. The PCB has already threatened to boycott if changes are not made, and this standoff could escalate further. Now the debate is raging: is Pakistan simply outplayed, or is the defeat overshadowed by politics and controversies? Critics say the team should focus on cricket, not distractions. Supporters argue the PCB has every right to stand against bias. So Pakistan walk away not just with a humiliating defeat against India, but with wounds for deeper, from the no-handshake controversy to ICC's rejection of PCB's demand. The question is no longer just about cricket, it's about pride, power, and politics. Will PCB stand firm on its boycott threat? Or will this Asia Cup turn into the most explosive tournament in years? One thing is certain, the storm is far from over.